Hello everybody and welcome to another episode. In today's episode I'm going to show you how to completely replace and remove the heater core or the radiator from inside the dashboard from any VW PASSAT B6, B7, B8, SKODA, SEAT and other vehicles made by VW Group out there. So in today's episode I'm working on this Volkswagen Passat B7 made into the year 2014, and on this car the owner told me that he has no heat on the right side, I mean on the passenger side, but on the driver side there is a lot of heat. So this is because the heater core may be clogged, may be blocked, maybe it has a lot of dirt in it, and because of that the heat will not dispense properly. In today's video episode I'm going to show you all how to replace it. Right here I have the brand new heater core which I bought for this kind of vehicle, and the manufacturer which I choose to go with, it's Nissan. It's a very good manufacturer, but if you want to go with the OEM manufacturers you'll have to buy the Denso manufacturer. So without any further ado, the first thing which you have to do to begin and start working on the vehicle and replace the heater core, you have to go right here into the engine compartment. You have to remove all of these plastic boxes, all of these hoses which are coming out from the turbine into the air filter box. You have to pull them out, and right here in the back of the turbo, in the back of the engine, you'll have to check for these two pipes which you have to pull out from the heater core. Right here are the connectors of the heater core into the engine compartment. You'll have to remove the metal clip from the pipes, you'll have to pull them out, and then a very important thing is to remove a little screw from between the pipes which are securing them mounted in place, and this screw is securing them from not moving around. And after that you have to go right here into the driver's side, into the vehicle. You have to remove a few plastic parts, and the first plastic part which you have to remove is this one. It's secured with only one bolt, and then you have to pull it down and it will come out from its place. After that, right here underneath, you have to open this compartment. You'll have to push the little plastic part from the inside of the compartment. You'll have to pull it out. And after that, in the last part, you'll have to remove right here 3 bolts from this plastic panel underneath the dashboard. You'll have to pull the panel out. Just make sure to disconnect the OBD connector, the OBD port. It has 3 plastic clips which you'll have to pull in, and then it will come out from the plastic part completely. Alright everybody, so as you can see, all the pipes, all the connectors are out from my way, and now I have a lot of access to the pipes from the heater core. You have to go right here underneath the dashboard, into the engine compartment. You have to pull this metal clip from each pipe out, and then you can just pull the pipes out from the heater core pipes. Right now, in this moment, in my case, I'm struggling a little bit more because I'm only doing this with only one hand, because with the other hand I'm filming, but it's very easy normally. It can be done in a few seconds if you know what you're doing, and if you have some knowledge about cars, about pipes, about working with these kind of things, it can be very easy for you. So just remove the pipes completely, and after that don't forget that between the pipes it will be one little screw which you have to remove using a Torx 15. In some cases can be a Torx 20. You will have to remove the screw completely, and then the pipes from the heater core will have a lot of movement, and it will help you to pull it out very easy. Right here between the pipes it is a little screw where I'm showing you right here. I will try to focus my camera right there later just for you all to see exactly the screw, but it's not very easy to reach it, but it can be done. Don't worry about how much coolant you will leak out from the engine. It will not leak a lot of coolant, probably around 1 liter, 1.5 liters maximum. And after you finish this kind of job, you'll have to add more coolant into the coolant reservoir, and then the job will be done. Right here, between the pipes where my finger it is a little screw which you'll have to disconnect and remove completely. I'll try to put my camera right here for you guys to see exactly, but I'm not able to focus inside it because the camera is too close to the pipe. But as you can see, right between there, it is one screw which you'll have to remove completely out from this kind of pipes into the engine compartment. Alright everybody, so right here into the engine compartment we are done. We have nothing else to remove. Everything is done right here. You can go inside the vehicle and disconnect all the parts from underneath the dashboard. And in my case, as you can see, I already disconnected all the pipes, all the panels, all the plastic clips, all the screws. Everything is out. I just want to show you all the position for this plastic pipe. This one will directionate the air over your feet right here under the dashboard, and is secured right here into the special slot, as you can see right there. And it is secured with only one screw right here inside the dashboard. You'll have to remove this screw and then you can just pull it out from the vehicle. As you can see, this is the panel from under the dashboard. It's disconnected. The OBD port, it's also disconnected from the panel. So only in this way you will be able to pull it out completely. And after that, right here, it is a huge panel from the side, which I disconnected. You'll have to slide it out from the parts. You'll have to pull it down and a little bit to the right, and it will come out from its place. And after you completely remove all of these plastic parts, all of these panels, you'll have access to the heater core, which is installed right here inside the dashboard. You'll have to remove 3 bolts in total from this plastic panel. You'll have to pull it out, and underneath it will reveal the complete heater core from this kind of vehicle. From here, the way which you'll have to follow to remove the heater core is to remove first the 2 metal clamps, which are securing the pipes attached to the pipes from the vehicle. So right here, this is the first metal clamp. Right here, it is the second one at the top. And then you have to remove them. You'll have to pull them a little bit out and spread them open, and then they will come out from its place. Moving forward, right now in this moment, I'm trying to remove the little bolt from the middle of the pipe. You'll have to use a torque 15 to remove it, and it's very important to don't lose it, don't break it, don't strip the threads or something like that. Just pull it out very easy with torque 15. So this is the side of the bolt. You'll have to use a torque 15 to pull it out. And in my case, right now, for example, the bolt just fold right here over the pipe, but I have a special magnet to remove it completely out from the vehicle because it's very important to don't lose it. It is also a very good recommendation to use a magnet right here between the pipes, because in the worst case scenario, if you lose the screw or if you make the screw fall into the engine or into the engine compartment, you can catch it with the magnet. Right now, as you can see, because I disconnected and removed out the screw, those 2 pipes will move very easy back and forth, left and right, and only in this way you can pull them forward enough in the front side of the vehicle to disconnect them from the heater core from inside the dashboard. Right now I'm going to disconnect the 2 metal clamps from the heater core right here under the dashboard, and I'm going to separate them completely, one from each other, and I'm going to pull it out from the vehicle. Right now, you can only do it with 2 persons. It's very hard to do it alone because you'll have someone to pull the pipes out from the engine compartment, I mean forward towards the vehicle, and you have to pull the heater core back to the back of the vehicle from underneath the dashboard. Only with 2 persons you can do it very nice, very easy and very clean. In my case, I think the whole video was about half hour, something like that, with the help of a person, but it was very easy. Everything was running very smooth and very nice. I didn't bend anything, I didn't broke anything, everything was going like from the factory. Right now, as you can see, you can also use the torque 15 to remove the 2 bolts which are securing the clamps over the metal pipes. And after that, you can just spread them open and pull them out completely from the heater core. Just don't spread them open too much because they can break and you will not have anything else to replace them with. Alright everybody, so as you can see, the heater core is disconnected completely from the metal pipes from the dashboard. Right now I can just pull it to the left side and it will come out from its place very easy and very fast. A little bit of coolant will leak from the heater core because it will still be coolant into the heater core. So it's recommended to hold it straight because I don't want to make a mess into the engine. But in my case, I placed some towels, I placed a bag right here because I don't want to make the floor with coolant. As you can see, you can just pull it out very easy, just hold it straight and it will come out from its place very nice. Right now, the most important thing and the most important part which you have to do before installing the brand new one is to replace the O-rings. You have to take these O-rings from the old heater core and you have to transfer them to the new one. And also, the old heater core, if it's the original one, will have this plastic part over it. This is the original one made by Denso. And it will have this plastic part over it in the back side and in the front side. You have to remove those two plastic parts and you have to transfer them to the brand new heater core. Just pull them forward and they will come out from the sponge part. After that, like I told you earlier, you have to remove the old O-rings from the old heater core and you have to transfer them to the brand new heater core because only the original O-rings will work with the brand new heater core, otherwise the heater core will not fit properly with the pipes. If you install other O-rings, they will not seal properly and also it will be very difficult for you to install the heater core into the metal pipes from the dashboard. So just take that into the consideration. It's very recommended to reuse the old O-rings if they are still in a very good condition. In my case, they are looking very good. I'm going to remove the brand new O-rings from the brand new heater core. I'm going to put them away and I'm going to install the old O-rings from the old heater core right here over the brand new heater core. And also, I recommend you all to take some grease or some Vaseline or something like that, lubricate the pipes very good right here in this end, and also lubricate the inside of the pipes from the dashboard very good because in this way they will slide over each other very easy and very nice without having to put too much force over each other. Right here in this moment, I transferred the old O-rings from the old heater core to the brand new one. I also transferred the plastic parts from the front side and from the back side of the heater core to the new one. And right now I'm ready to put it back into the vehicle and install it properly over the vehicle. Also, like I told you earlier, don't forget to lubricate the O-rings, don't forget to lubricate the pipes at the end just to make sure that they will slide very easy over each other and very nice. To put it back, just follow the exact order but in reverse, slide it into the dashboard, secure the pipes one to each other and install the metal clamps over them. Right now, as you can see, I installed it properly over each other, all the pipes are secured and installed very nice and very flush. And right now I'm going to install the metal clamps and I'm going to secure it in place. From this moment it is very important to secure the metal clamp over the heater core and over the pipes very nice and very flush. And also I recommend all to be very careful because you don't want to over tight the little bolt because the bolt it is so small, so tiny, it can break or it can strip the threads very easy. Very good everybody, right now I'm right here into the engine compartment. The only thing which I have to do left is to install the pipes over the metal pipes. In my case, I already installed back the little screw between the pipes. It is installed, it is tight to spec, it's ready to go back on the road. And the last thing which I'm going to do is to install these connectors over the metal pipes. Just push them in and they will secure in place. So as you can see, the bottom one is installed correctly, it's pushed in and it's locked in place. And the top one, it's also secured properly, it's pushed in and it's locked in place. From here, most of the job is done. I'm going to install all the parts back over the engine compartment and I'm going to secure all the plastics, all the hoses from the air filter and all the other parts from around it. I'm going to add some coolant into the coolant reservoir and then I'm going to start the vehicle up to check if I have any coolant leaks or not, or something like that right here under the dashboard over the heater core or right here between those pipes. Also, I recommend all to don't put all the plastics back right here under the dashboard because you have to start the engine, you have to drive the car a little bit to check if it's providing heat properly, and if everything is good and like it's supposed to be going from the factory, you can install everything permanently back how it was before. Right now in this moment everything is installed back into the engine compartment. I already added some coolant into the coolant reservoir and right now I'm waiting for the engine to warm up to reach the 90 degrees Celsius temperature and to check if the brand new heater core is providing proper power and proper heat into the ventilations and into the inside of the vehicle. As you can see, I have no leaks, everything is working and sounding very nice from here. I'm just waiting for the car to warm up and I'm going to check it again later. Alright everybody, so in this moment the engine is warmed up, the thermostat already opened, the temperature is over 85 Celsius degrees, and right now everything is working and sounding like it's supposed to be working from the factory. I have a lot of heat, the heater core is very hot, both of the pipes, the inside pipe and the outside pipe are very hot, so this is meaning that the coolant is passing through the heater core very easy and it's providing proper heat into the dashboard and into the vehicle. And right now everything is done. I'm going to install all the parts back over the vehicle, inside and outside, and the job will be done. So as you can see, the engine compartment is ready. Also, the inside of the vehicle is complete and assembled back like it's supposed to be assembled from the factory. And in my case, the job is done. So as you can see, those are all the things and all the steps which you'll have to do and follow if you want to completely replace the heater core from any Volkswagen Passat B6, B7, B8, doesn't matter which Volkswagen car you have. Everything is the same from the VW group. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video and found it informative, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a comment and a like down below. See you next time.